Hi, Phil. Hey, no problem. I got through a ticket and just having a look, and that's what. If you have any questions, you just let me know. If you've gone through tutorials and there's something that's not lining up, it's not making sense to you or whatnot, because they are generic tutorials that sort of apply to all of our Gen 11 templates, you know. But basically, what you do here. Now, let's take a look at the index page here to start with, because I think that when you talk full screen slider, this is what the full screen slider is here. So let me open up the index page. See if it opened up yet. Yeah, there it is. This up here is our full screen slider. Okay, now to change your pictures for the full screen slider, you go into the library. Well, first of all, how do you know it's the full screen slider? Um, Let me see here. What you could typically do here is in the page, right, you've got all these little placeholder boxes. It's sort of like for the different components, the library components and whatnot. The full screen slider is loaded, you know, in this area here, but it doesn't show up because it's so large. So you just go to the code view for a second, right? And you can actually just sort of scoot through if you're not sure which page has what. Oftentimes the fastest way is just look for a link up top here to a script or a style sheet, but actually down below in our showcase, I believe it's called, showcase section. Oh, slider wrapper. There we go. Showcase. Yeah, this is showcase section right there. Full screen slider wrapper. It tells you what the library component is. But you're right. It's actually easiest to do it. There's another easier way if you're not ever sure, and that is just sort of right click on the area you're looking at, or double click on a word or something like that to inspect element with Firebug, right? And you can sort of scroll up a little bit and it'll tell you sort of what is being used for that particular section. Or you just contact me, right? If you're not sure, contact me and let me know, and I will definitely point you in the right direction. So this is the full screen slider, and you would make your changes in the library sliders full screen slider page. Okay, your images go in here, right? And you just open up the library page like so, right? Here's your title, there's your description, there's the little site bit of text down at the underneath it, and in the code right here you flip it over and you change your, you see the images folder, which is this one right here. That's the image name right there that you would change for your full screen slider pick, and there's the 2, 3, 4 and 9 right there. I started off with number 9 and then 2 and 3, and you're wondering, well, why 1? Because what we do is we change things up depending on the we don't always start off with 1. It's actually more to the theme that you're working with. The system automatically renames the images depending on which theme you have. So needless to say, all you need to know is the first image that's being loaded right here. That is the name of the image that matches up down here. So to change the full screen slider image, you just make a new one, put it in this folder right here, and sorry, excuse me, and replace it that way. Now here's a little trick to finding out what image size to use for any image. Just create a new page. All right, put it design view, drag the image onto the page like so, and then you just flip over to code and it will actually tell you the width and the height. Okay, so that's one way right there. Right. Also, if you click down here, sometimes it used to tell me, unless I closed the panel, it used to tell me when I selected the actual image size as well when I hovered over there. But anyways, that's a quick and easy way of finding out what image size to use. Okay, now we were talking about something else, and it made me think that it was the Super Slideshow, which is this one right here. Was that the page there? You wanted to use that for more multiple purposes? Just let me open this up here. I can't remember. There it is right there. I didn't know if this was a page that you wanted to use on more than one occasion as well. All you get here is just basically the image slideshow, but I just wanted to clarify to know if you had any questions on this.